Greetings, Cancer. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 1st of April through the 7th. I've already pre-shuffled your cards. This is going to be a love reading. Let's get straight into it. So, I'm tuning into Cancers that are dealing with a significant relationship, okay? Whether it's good or bad, it's too early to say. However, this is something significant, okay? And this could be this could be a connection that is headed towards something solidified, headed towards something sturdy, okay, something bound, something committal, something established. However, there is an element of stress here, all right, and I get the sense that you may be projecting a lot of self-imposed challenges, you can call them. It's a lot of self-imposed misery, all right. In other words, the thoughts that you seem to be entertaining can be playing against or opposing what it is that you're truly desiring to cultivate within the connection. We've all heard this saying, we are our own worst enemies. You could be, in fact, playing your own worst enemy due to the thoughts that you are entertaining. Now, based on what I'm seeing here in the subconscious position, you could be in an element of stagnation. You may feel as if the connection is stagnant. You may feel as if you're just in a stagnant position in your love life. All right, could be anticipating some sort of movement from the individual that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, it seems as if you're in this period of waiting. All right, this is a sort of energy that I'm getting here based on your subconscious. Now, the relationship or connection that you could be involved with, Cancer, is something that could have been working on for quite some time. In other words, what I mean by this is that balance could have been the focus for quite some time. All right, this concept, this idea of a balanced relationship is something that's been coming in from the past. All right, and what we're seeing here in the future, or rather in the present, is the cultivation of something new. You're wanting to experience something new, okay? This could actually entail the opportunity for something new that is coming your way, or maybe a thought that you're entertaining about bringing about something new within a connection. We're going to clarify these cards in just a moment, so let's just go with the flow. All right? However, what I'm seeing here in the future, I'm seeing cooperation. I'm seeing collaboration. I'm seeing two people come together and work as a team when it comes to your romantic life, and this may, in fact, feel quite liberating. All right, this time is one of relinquishing the negativity, ladies and gents. This is a time of relinquishing any self-imposed obstacles in the way of cultivating a relationship. Okay, that's what I want to emphasize to you. Now, the person that you're dealing with is appearing as the Tower. This is quite interesting. You see, this is a paradigm shift. This individual could be taking some sort of action that is just causing a major change in the connection that they share with you. And this to you can feel, again, as something liberating. All right? What your desires of is this relationship. Six of Cups. It's a relationship that extends to the past. So you guys, this connection has been existent, in other words. It has a sense of history. All right? However, Cancer, despite all this talk about a relationship and establishing a nice and harmonious relationship, in the outcome, I am seeing this energy of focusing on yourself. Okay? So in the midst of a connection, what I'm getting the sense of is that you're dealing with a significant relationship. You could feel as if things aren't moving as fast as you want them to. You may have greater desires of the connection, or greater expectations or desires toward the connection than what it currently is. All right? And despite that, despite all the goodness and all these positive thoughts projected to it, I see you still remaining with this element of independence. 9 of Coins. Tell me more. Yeah, you know what? It is through this element of independence, of you being able to hone in on your own energy, on your own groundedness, that brings you that inner peace and inner stability, that allows you to be that individual that is able to offer emotions. Okay? Tell me more. Many times, ladies and gentlemen, and this falls back to codependency, many times we become so dependent on the happiness and harmony of the relationship that it dictates our own internal state, our own internal peace. And of course, it's only human that outside circumstances have a massive influence on our moods and our thoughts. For instance, someone fucking yells at you at work, of course, you're probably not going to be in the best of moods, right? Maybe you got a fucked up relationship at home. Yeah, then again, you're probably going to be taking that shit to work, and you're not going to be in the best of moods, right? Nevertheless, what I'm seeing here is the opposite. What I'm seeing here within you is the opposite. All right? There is an element of friction here, friction that is created by yourself, not necessarily the person that you're dealing with, but by yourself. All right? These, whatever friction you are experiencing in regards to your love life is self-imposed. All right? And in this energy, with the potential of, developing something quite great, you are still remaining focused on your own energy. Okay? There seems to be some sort of focus in balancing your own internal state. All right? And this is amazing. This is good, ladies and gentlemen. How can you expect to have the best relationship with an individual you're fond of if you yourself are not in the best states to provide it? All right? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Defeat. Okay, tell me more. Where is this moving? You're wounded warrior. So whomever it is that you're dealing with, most certainly he's got some wounds, ladies and gents. Something's changed within this person. Death. The death. Transformation. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right, so this individual, whomever it is that you're dealing with, may not be so communicative at this time, Cancer. All right, they're undergoing some sort of balancing within themselves. I feel that whatever ensued between you two was something quite major in their life. All right, something that just brought a massive transformation. However, there is a relationship established here. All right, there is a relationship established between you and them. And it doesn't have to necessarily be an established relationship of commitment or marriage, but there's just a mutual understanding that there is a bond between two people. There is an establishment of romantic interest in one another. There is an establishment of a relationship. Okay? What you want to title that relationship is unimportant. There's a relationship that two people are basically, what do you say? Basically acknowledge. Okay? Now, where is this individual's energy going? Where is this individual's energy going towards Cancer? Cancer, this individual wants to come together with you. All right? They want to come together with you. I feel that they're doing the necessary to weed out what doesn't belong in the relationship. And that's something that you can also be working on. You see, it takes two to tango here. Now, tell me more. What's with the self-imposed? All right, guys, let me just tell you this. The amount of effort that you put into the relationship, the amount of effort, the type of energy that you project onto the relationship is what you're going to get in return. That's kind of logical, right? That's what you're going to get in return. So be wise with what you invest into this relationship, because you could actually get your 10 of cups. Your 10 of coins. All right? However, if you impede yourself from projecting authenticity and your true desire, which is to basically experience benevolence or kindredness with this individual, it's only going to be self-imposed. You see, there are no obstacles when it comes to cultivating this relationship other than the ones that you impose upon yourself. All right? This is a situation where the sky's is the limit, ladies and gentlemen. This is a situation where the limits of the relationship, are those that you're only capable of perceiving. So this relationship can only go as far as you are capable of taking it. All right? This is nothing to stress over. This is something to be excited about. All right? I'm going to look, Cancer, I'm going to take this to the extended in just a moment. I'm going to bore into this individual. What are their true desires with you? All right? What actions are they going to be taking towards you? And I'm going to look even deeper than that in the extended. However, before we go there, I'm going to leave you with some sound advice that if implemented, will facilitate you in attaining this 10 of coins with this individual. What is it that you can do? Happiness, you already got it within you, Cancer. You already have the desire for happiness within the situation. Despite whatever atrocity you have undergone with this individual, there is still this desire for peace and happiness, and know that this is mutual. Know that this is mutual, Cancer. Okay? Yes, and there's no way. Look, if you undergo something difficult in this situation, you got to walk through the darkness. Okay? It is what it is, but you modify to the circumstance. You modify to the occurrence of what took place, and you mold it. All right? Just say you were given a glass, you broke it. Well, now you got to fucking glue it together You got to glue it back together the best possible way you can. All right? Period. It may not be as pretty as it was when you first laid your eyes on it, but it can very much be something more significant than what it's ever been so long that you create that. All right? Another thing that I want to emphasize is that you're going to create that, again, by being that Queen of Cups, that grounded, emotionally sound individual. All right? So remain focused on your own stability and harmony and project that onto this relationship, and know that what it is that you project to this connection is what you're going to get in return. All right? So I'm going to take this to the extended. The link will be in the description. If this was your reading, I'll see you in the extended. Otherwise, Cancer, it's a pleasure. It seems as if you got a relationship that requires some work, but it also has potential. All right? And this is always exciting. I'll see you in the extended. I'll see you guys around.